Biafra is all we have, the last hope of the common man. For those of you who do not understand what Biafra stands for, and then some of you have been asking useless and stupid questions, as in, why can't you fight for a better Nigeria like a very dark man? Don't you see very dark man is wasting his time? I just come here to respond to that stupidity. Very dark man is wasting his time. What was the mission of, who was this? Sarah Riwa, waiting and they call her, where Babangida here. A lot of people have been fighting for the betterment of Nigeria, but then end up dying. They end up dying for nothing. If you don't know this, go and read your history. Why did they kill Fela Chuku? Although Fela Chuku was not 100% fighting for the good of Nigerians, but at least let me say 70%. Because he criticized the bad government. How did he end up? You see, instead of you trying your lifetime to patch what is already torn, get a new one. Something that I keep saying this, something that I've already spoiled. And you are trying to put a lot of spices to remove that taste of spoil.
A day that we declared our independent state, a day that we've got our independence. So, Biafrans, I want to congratulate every one of you. I want to thank you for being here and for standing strong with the USB. And I want to warn the Nigerian states, this time around, we're coming very heavy on Nigerian terrorist government. We gave you 60 days ultimatum to remove all your terrorist army, your terrorist police, in our soil, because you people respect sovereignty. I want you to understand that our 60 days is counting down. And on that last day, this rain will definitely fall. We are not going to fight like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been fighting. We are not going to fight like Mazi Simon Ekpa fought Nigeria. We are going to come in a very different dimension. Because some of you think that we are joking. Some of you think that we are online government or online country, and we are going to prove a point to you very soon. You don't know how coordinated we are. If you know how coordinated this USB is, you will let us go in peace. Because I want to promise Nigeria that if you don't let us to go in peace, everything in Nigeria will be on flames. Believe you me, I am not here to threaten you, because Biafran is not a sovereign nation. Biafran is a sovereign state. Pull off all your terrorist soldiers, your police, your military, and your security outfits in the whole of the southeast. If not, then wait until the last day. You will see how coordinated and how ready we are to take our land. And today, Nigerians, you can see, Biafrans, you can see how they are shouting about the 16 Fulanis that was killed in Edo State. The whole internet is on fire. Everybody is talking about it. Why? Because they are Fulanis. I want to ask you a question, Biafrans. Have you ever seen any Fulani man in any detention anywhere in the world? You cannot see them. Reason, because they control you. They control the world. These people are all animals. We would not allow these people to continue to kill our people, to suppress us, and to intimidate us. Now the social medias are working. Now all the medias in Nigeria is working because they killed 16 Fulanis. And this is what they said. All the people that killed or came out to protest and burned Dangote trailer that they used in conveying these criminals to Edo State, they are looking for those people. And including VDM. VDM, what you said was very wrong. The jungle justice that these people have been carrying out on the Igbos in Okwama, Enugu State, in so many villages in Enugu State, you could not come out to defend our people or to speak about it. All you come out to do is to come and tell the world that the killing in Edo State is wrong. So when the Fulanis kill us, it is okay for them to kill us. It is okay for the Fulanis to come and attack our villages and burn our houses and rape our women and destroy our lives and property. And it is okay because it's the Fulanis. But when your citizens, when the people that owns the land decided that they had to take the bull by the horn, now you know that what they are doing is wrong. But you didn't talk about the killings in the southeast. There is a village in Enugu State that there is nobody in that community anymore. Go to Enugu, somewhere in Amufu. Nobody lives in that village because of these same Fulani herders. And today they were caught and killed because if you take them to the station, they will spend 1 hour in that station, the police will release them. Because with one call, they will release them. And these people decided, and UVDM that I respect so much, came out and said they should start looking for this guy. That they should start looking for this guy. That this guy is the cause of these people's death. You shouldn't have said that. You took one step too many far. And VDM, we respect you because you called yourself an activist. Today, you are doing things so that probably you will try to balance the equation so that the government will not talk evil against you or heal against you. But what we are telling you today is that you have to stop this thing that you are doing and stay on the neutral ground. Why we defend and defeat these animals called the Nigerian terrorist government. And we're going to tell these people how prepared we are. Now, 16-footer of bus was born in Kano State, conveying Igbo traders. And VDM, you didn't talk about that. You did not talk about this one. 16-footer of bus was filled with Igbo traders going to their shop in the northern region. These people were born inside their buses, inside their bus. They were born alive. And you didn't see that to talk about it. You see, this is what we have been talking about Nigeria. Nigeria is not a nation. Nigeria is just a mere geographical nation that was built for some certain individuals to come and do their businesses and go. This is what Tinubu and his family is doing. Tinubu has turned Aso Rock to his family business. Today, Nigeria does not have peace because Tinubu, the illegitimate president, came through the back door and, you know, he doesn't care about what is happening in the whole of the Southeast. All they care about is how to take down Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Is how to take down Mazi Simon Ekpa. And I want to tell the Biafrans, the genuine Biafrans, that Nigeria does not have any case against Mazi Simon Ekpa. So they gave Finland 6 months, and thank God today is 30th of March 2025. Next month will be the main date. Next month. And it will start from next month. And I want to tell Biafrans that at the end, the Finnish authority has not found our prime minister guilty of any crime, and they are still waiting for the Nigerian terrorist government to present any evidence against our prime minister. Up to today that we speak, no crime has been found against our prime minister. Today, the same government that rushed to Finland with the help of other EU to, invites our prime minister and to remove him from the scene, none of them can go to Finland to defend what is happening there with any evidence. So we know and we are sure, and I can beat my chest, that next month will be a game changer in this struggle. Believe you me, Biafrans, all these people, Ogenkere, Adadi Orama, and the rest of them, Vam, Sonia Akbarawa, all these people were paid by the Nigerian system to destroy this our declaration. Believe you me. If I tell you anything here, take it. These people are not working for the interest of Biafrans. I have challenged Ogenkere that he should come out and tell us what happened to our account. Ogenkere, our prime minister called him to come and give the account of the donations that Biafrans has been donating in their account. Ogenkere never did that. Up to today, Ogenkere has not done so to Biafrans. And when Madam Ngozi Orabueze, the deputy prime minister, called this animal to come and give the same account, he never showed up. And now he's saying, who is Madam Ngozi Orabueze for him to give accounts to? Now, Biafrans, I want you people as well to ask this same man called Oge Nkere, the one-room apartment APM, to ask him a question, that why did he want to take over Prime Minister's position immediately after he was called for questioning. Biafrans, I want you people to think with me. Why did you people think that they did that? Because they know what they have done. I challenged Ogenkere on my platform today that if Ogenkere did not collect money from the Nigerian terrorist government to destroy the redeclaration of Biafrans and to make a mess of over 70 million Biafrans votes, let him come out and challenge me. Let him come out and put it out there and disclaim what I'm telling you today. But if Ogenkere knows that this is what he has done, then he should forever remain silent, because that's what he has been doing. I have been on social media telling you people what it is. And let me say this again. Any one of you who is using this opportunity of our Prime Minister to make money on any platform, social media platform, in disguise of fighting for this independent state of Biafra, you are not doing yourself any good. And I'm telling you, that 5 million people that was killed by this Nigerian government will never forgive you. And they will continue to punish and suffer any one of your families. Believe you me, because we are fighting a war that the Nigerian people started and killed over 5 million people, and today those people are still angry. So please don't involve yourself in such nonsense. So we are asking Ogenkere, the acting one-room apartments deputy prime minister, to come and defend himself. Come and tell Biafrans what happened when they called you to come and give account. That you told the prime minister you were driving for over 5 hours. Come and tell us what happened to that account. If you don't, then forever remain silent. Biafrans, I want to tell you that the only legitimate government that you should follow is the deputy prime minister, who is the surrogate to our prime minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. She's doing a very fantastic job, a very wonderful job. And I didn't say our deputy prime minister she's a god. No. Anytime she deviates from what the plan is for the full restoration of Biafran independence, my brother, I will turn away from her. But as she's doing the needful, I will remain there, and I will urge you to always follow her. Please, I might not have the information that she has, but when you follow her on our S handle, you will get every information before I do. Please, Biafran, again, the seat from using her name. Good morning to you all, Biafrans. I must thank you all, and I must appreciate you for standing tall with the United States of Biafrans. Most of you that are here, I just want you to understand that I will always come here to tell you nothing but the truth and to give you the gist the way it is. And then please, like for those of you who are following Madam Mongode Orabueze, I would like you to continue to do so, because that is the right government and there is no other government. Apart from USB, any other government is fraud and false. So today I want to show you the president of Nigeria's son sitting with a terrorist. Now, most of you know who Gumi is. Gumi is the man that first of all said that give Igbos gun to kill IPOP. Give Igbos gun to kill IPOP. What does that mean? Give Igbos gun to kill Igbos. That's what it means. This is the same man who goes as far as negotiating with the terrorists in the forest to release the people that they have gone to kidnap in villages. And this same man goes back to the government, presidents, governors, and liaise with them for how much they are going to give to these terrorists in their forest. Now, why I call the Tinubu's administration terrorists is for this reason. You cannot have a terrorist negotiator around you and then you turn around to call the Igbos terrorists. So, Biafrans, I want you to understand that whatever these people are doing, we are watching them with our two eyes. We are watching them. Tinubu will remain a terrorist. He will remain a drug lord that he is, and a certificate forger that is always known him for. We are not scared of telling Tinubu who he is. And more also, we want to tell General Christopher Musa, your days are counting down to remove all your terrorist army and the IG of police, remove all your policemen in our land. And most especially, for the first time, I'm going to tell Asari de Kubo to remove all your terrorists in our soil, because very soon we will match them fire for fire. We are saying this for the world to understand where we are coming from, because you cannot be in our land and kill our people and go scot-free. It will never happen again. Now, I'm going to show you the video of our what is he called? Illegitimate president's son sitting with a terrorist negotiator, a man that goes to the forest to negotiate with terrorists, a man that goes there and sits with the terrorists and come and negotiate with them. There were some girls that they arrested in Chibok, and this man was their intermediary within the terrorists and the government, and now is working freely. Why our leader Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, who stood his ground on getting Biafra, is being kidnapped from Kenya and arrested, detained illegally in the SSS facility. Today, what is happening? All the people that are talking rubbish about Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, that if Mazen Simon Ekpa does not cease fire, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu would have been out. Bianco so today I want to show you and said, oh, the reason why Mazen Nnamdi Kanu has not been released is because of the activities of Simon Ekpa. Now Simon Ekpa is no more in the picture. What is happening? The Nigerian terrorist government are looking for every avenue to nail, to jail, and to even kill our supreme leader. But God will not allow that to happen. And we will fight Nigeria with everything we've got. Everything we've got. What does that mean? We don't care what you people are thinking. We don't care what you believe in. We will fight Nigeria like never before. We are not threatening the country. We are not threatening the sovereign nation. But you know that you, Nigerian government, are in a sovereign nation killing our people. And we said enough is enough. We will rise to the occasion, and you will see how determined we are to leave that contraction called Nigeria. If you know what is good for you, allow the Igbos to go. Why I call the Tinubu's administration terrorists is for this reason. You cannot have a terrorist negotiator around you and then you turn around to call the Igbos terrorists. So, Biafrans, I want you to understand that whatever these people are doing, we are watching them with our two eyes. We are watching them. Tinubu will remain a terrorist. He will remain a drug lord that he is, and a certificate forger that is always known him for. We are not scared of telling Tinubu who he is. And more also, we want to tell General Christopher Musa, your days are counting down to remove all your terrorist army and the IG of police, remove all your policemen in our land. And most especially, for the first time, I'm going to tell Asari de Kubo to remove all your terrorists in our soil, because very soon we will match them fire for fire. We are saying this for the world to understand where we are coming from, because you cannot be in our land and kill our people and go scot-free. It will never happen again. Now, I'm going to show you the video of our their, what is it called? Illegitimate president's son sitting with a terrorist negotiator, a man that goes to the forest to negotiate with terrorists, a man that goes there and sits with the terrorists and come and negotiate with them. There were some girls that they arrested in Chibok, and this man was their intermediary within the terrorists and the government, and now is working freely. Why our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who stood his ground on getting Biafra, is being kidnapped from Kenya and detained illegally in DSSS facility. Today, what is happening? All the people that are talking rubbish about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that if Mazi Simon Ekpa does not cease fire, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu would have been out. Bianco Onowu came out, or Ojukwu came out and said, oh, the reason why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has not been released is because of the activities of Simon Ekpa. Now Simon Ekpa is no more in the picture. What is happening? The Nigerian terrorist government are looking for every avenue to nail, to jail, and to even kill our supreme leader. But God will not allow that to happen. And we will fight Nigeria with everything we've got. Everything we've got. If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not released, we don't care what you people are thinking. We don't care what you believe in. We will fight Nigeria like never before. We are not threatening the country. We are not threatening the sovereign nation. But you know that you Nigerian government are in a sovereign nation killing our people, and we said enough is enough. We will rise to the occasion, and you will see how determined we are to leave that contraction called Nigeria. If you know what is good for you, allow the Igbos to go. So watch this video.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, our August Bishop has no much.